Okay, either way, welcome in, welcome back. Thank you guys for being here. I'm Katie. You know that this is your quick stretch. We're gonna stay standing for almost all of class today. I'm gonna go ahead and take my socks off just so I'm not slipping around. And we'll just try to hit a little bit of everything head to toe. So go ahead, just kind of take up some space for yourself. Take your feet about hip width apart. We'll wiggle the toes, just kind of grounding the feet into the floor. Let's soften the knees. Bring some awareness to that core and just standing here nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in and a nice long breath out. Perfect. Take that one more time. Deep breath in through the nose and then out through the nose or mouth, up to you. Perfect. From here, wiggle the fingers, shake out the wrists, and we'll take those shoulders all the way up and around. Good, waking up the shoulders, opening up the chest. Just let the arms kind of hang at your sides, just kind of coming along for the ride. Guys, I don't know about you, but I feel like this week went pretty quick. I'm glad we're here stretching together already, I'll say that. Perfect, go ahead, circle forward. Good, so we're just reversing that, bringing those shoulders up, forward and down. Good, again, keep kind of a lightness to the hands here, nice and soft. Good, now join me, one big circle. We're gonna sweep the arms all the way up and around. Open up the chest, rotate those palms forward, and let's wake up the feet a little bit more. All I want you to do here is just shift your weight side to side, from the right foot to the left. And whether you have on shoes, socks, you're barefoot, I really just want you to notice however your foot is touching that surface. Good. Very often we don't pay attention to our feet. We just kind of overlook things. So really try to notice it. Your toes, the ball of the foot, the arch of your foot, and the heel. Good. Now try to shift the weight forward and back. Notice kind of all that good stuff, that fascia at the very bottom of your foot. Good, so now we're shifting the weight from the balls of the feet to the heels. Good, kind of increasing our awareness here. We'll just stay here for a couple more seconds and then we'll get into some more of the juicier stretches. Good, take those hands to your hips, take your feet out even wider. We're gonna take that nice big slow hula hoop. So go ahead, send your hips all the way over to the right. Good, slowly shoot the hips back behind you. Send over to the left. Good, pressing the hips forward and take that again nice and slow, like a slow motion hula hoop. Good, one more time, all the way around. So feel all those muscles kind of surrounding your pelvis, your inner, outer thighs, your glutes, and let's reverse that. So we go forward, left, back, and right. Good, maybe feel this a little bit in that low back, and those hamstrings, maybe a little bit through your abdominals when you shift forward. Perfect, let's take one more. Very nice, soft knees. Come on back up to standing. Take your fingertips to your shoulders for me. And from here, I want you to take little circles forward. You can take them at the same time if that's more comfortable. I'm gonna take mine kind of like I'm swimming. Good, circles are pretty small here. And all we're doing right now is waking up your rotator cuff, and then we'll stretch all those muscles out. So first we add some heat, and then we add some length. Good, we're keeping those shoulder blades down. Perfect, wherever you are, reverse it. Circle the other way. Good, your shoulders might start to fatigue a little bit here, and that's okay. If you need to take a moment to shake them out, you're more than welcome to. Good, now keep those shoulders up high. Draw them inward so they're right in front of your chin. Good, then take them right back out. Soft bend in the knees. Elbows in, elbows out. Try not to move your upper body here. So we don't want to arch or lean. We're just focusing on those shoulders here. Give me 4. Good, nice and slow. 3, 2 more. Open right in line. And 1 more. Good, release that down. Take that right arm across your chest. Left hand can find the forearm. Straighten out that arm, lift the chin, lift the chest. Good, and while we're here, I want you to take your right foot, join me in a nice high lunge. Big step back. Back heel is lifted. We're gonna sink the hips straight down. Good, now squeeze the glutes. Good. So here we're getting shoulder, bicep. We're also getting some hip flexor, quadricep action. Are you breathing? Find it. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Stay here. Sink in a little bit deeper, whether it's that arm, your hip, or both. Perfect. Release. Step it in. Let's find that left arm first. Across the chest, shoulder down. Reach for that forearm. Good. Find that extension. Find that length in your neck. Good. Wiggle those fingers. See if you can stretch that arm to the side a little bit more without leaning. And then when you're ready, we'll kick that left leg back, heel up. Drop it down. Squeeze your booty. Stay right here and breathe. Good. So remember here, it's a big step back, a little bit bigger than you would think, making sure that heel stays up. Breathe. Good, wiggle those fingers. Let's sink in just a tiny bit deeper. Good, so imagine here, either your shoulder or your hip. Breathe right into it. Perfect, release that. Step it in, shake it out. Join me, deep inhale, reach high. Interlace your fingers up top. Good, lengthen up, but drop the shoulders down. From here, let's take that side bend. Now that those arms are nice and warm, let's reach it up and over to the right. Good. Deep breaths here, we're breathing all the way down that side. Keep your face relaxed, your shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it up and over other side. Good, again, we always have a soft bend in the knees. Good, open up the chest. Perfect. Breathing into that whole right side. Shoulder down to the top of that hip. Really fingertips all the way down to that hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, we round the back, reach forward, tuck the chin. Try to separate your shoulder blades and then pull those knuckles forward just a little bit more. Good, if you can get more of a round in the back, go for it. Good, here we're opening up that upper back. The more and more you can round that spine, you might get even lower into your mid-low back. Good, join me. Inhale, reach it back up, lengthen out, grow a couple inches. And exhale, let's open up that chest. Arms wrap behind your back. Open up, drop the shoulders. Reminder, if that's just a little bit too much, just take that chest opener, arms reach out to the side, draw the elbows back, and you can stay right there. Good, tuck the hips forward. Remember, a nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Can close the eyes, stretching out that side of your neck. Good, stay here, let your head feel heavy. Feel your face, your jaw relax just a little bit more. Good, inhale, lift it back to the center. Exhale over to the other side. Good, head feels heavy, relax. Breathe in, release some tension as you exhale. Perfect, and come on back to the center. Shake out everything. We're gonna take a little standing flow section here. Meet me in that high lunge again. We're gonna take the right leg forward. Left leg straight back behind you. So knees, everything tracking forward. I want you to sink down, lift your chest. Good, this is your base. If you want to stay here, stay right here. We're gonna add on to this by inhaling, reaching those arms up. And then exhale, you're gonna twist toward the right side of the room. Come back to the center and drop it down. We're just gonna move through there. Inhale up, Exhale, twist, get a little lower in the legs. Inhale back to the center. Yes, good, drop it down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale up. When you twist, your knee does not twist with you. Good. Good, bring your hands down to your heart center. Join me in a balance. We're gonna shift our weight forward. Warrior 3. So option, that foot can stay right on the floor, just extend it back. It can hover or it can lift, trying to find that nice straight line, straightish, head to heel. Good, relax your shoulders, relax your face. Just a couple more seconds here. Good, shift that weight back, turn your back foot out. Square the hips, hinge at the hips. Pyramid. Good, we're pressing that whole left side down, the hip, the shoulder. Ooh, hello hamstrings. Good, give me a deep, deep breath. Bend that right knee. Step together. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So left leg stays, right leg steps back. Back heel is up for now. Square those hips. Sink in. Reminder, little trick here for balance. You can always take that back leg out a little bit wider. Gives you a wider base of support. Helps you balance. Lift up. Exhale, we twist, look toward the left side of the room. Remember, the knee stays forward. Back up to the center and lower down. Perfect. Up. Good, torso twist. Center and down. Wonderful. One more time. Up. We twist. We come back to the center. Hands down to your heart center. Take a second. Now shift the weight forward. Ball of the foot can rest on the floor. It can float, it can hover, or it can kick up into that warrior 3. So again, wherever you are, we want a long line from your head to that back heel. I want you to make sure you're not kicking that leg up really high and just kind of folding over in the upper body. So nice long line, rather than getting that leg up and then kind of rolling over at the upper body, think length. Good, soften that front knee. Shift the weight back, your back foot turns out. Square off those hips, hinging forward into that pyramid. Good, we're rotating the whole right side down. Front leg is straight but not locked, so we're not squeezing on that kneecap. We're breathing into those hamstrings. Good, bend that knee, step together. Give me a deep inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold halfway down, your hands come to the tops of your thighs. Stay here, look straight down at the floor. Good, lengthen out your spine from your head to your tailbone. Now round your back, cat. Tuck the chin. When you're ready, inhale, arch your back, look up, cow. Good. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Arch the back, look up. We're gonna do 2 more of those. If you wanna speed it up or slow it down, completely up to you. Good, 1 more of each. Good, and round that spine, roll it all the way up. Good, circle the shoulders up, back, and down. Okay, one last thing for your inner and outer thighs. Take your feet out nice and wide, so way wider than the hips. Shift your weight back, wiggle your toes, and then shift your weight all the way over to that right side. Meet me in that side lunge. Good, drop your shoulders, flatten out your back. Hands are resting on the thigh here, not on the knee. Good, now this left foot, I want you to rotate it straight up, point your toes to the ceiling. Good, hinge forward like 1/2 inch more. You should feel this in that inner thigh. A little bit of heat building in that right leg. Beautiful, flatten that foot, send it back to the front. Come on up, and we'll take it to the other side. So sink in, find that nice solid side lunge first. Knee tracking forward, and then we'll go ahead, rotate that right foot, toes straight up to the ceiling. Sink in a little bit deeper, lengthening out those inner thighs here on your right leg. Good. Good, flatten that foot, toes forward. Coming back to the center. Shake out everything for me. Good. Give me a deep inhale. Reach those arms up as high as you can. Reach the right arm a little bit higher. Good. Now the left. And now a nice long relaxing exhale. Whew. And you guys are done. Awesome job, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you want a little bit more, I'll be back for Pio at 5:30. And if not, I'll see you next week. Thanks so much, everyone.